Is alert now on a new report accusing Israel of spying on President Trump. Politico's
Does it never end?
headline reads this: Israel
But hold on, if this is true, hopefully Trump would do something about it.
accused of planting mysterious spy devices near the White House. Now,
There are disturbing spy allegations against one of America's closest allies. Israel is
In regards to America and Israel, every time I hear closest allies, I swear I throw up just a little bit in my mouth. And I'm sure this is going to go on to tell you why I throw up a little bit in my mouth.
denying a Politico report, accusing its government of planting surveillance devices near the White House and other sensitive locations
Why would they
around
not?
Washington.
Politico also claims President Trump was aware but took no action to punish the Israeli government.
I swear, feels like I'm taking crazy pills. And this says that it aired in 2019.
And it has shown that Israel was behind the placement of these devices. That's based, it sounds like, from this report on an analysis of who was taking data off of them.
Because Mossad is very good at what they do. And you have to give credit where credit's due, and they're very good at it. So why would Trump not take action on this?
Because not all spy agencies can do this. They're
Yeah, well,
sophisticated
there you go.
devices, they're expensive, and they essentially trick cell phone towers into allowing for the collection of calls and texts, the content of calls themselves.
Together. The only other publicly known case of spying between Israel and the United States occurred in November of 1995 when an Israeli spy named Jonathan Pollard was arrested in Washington, D.C. and ultimately convicted of
release him?
espionage on behalf of
Didn't they
Israel.
release him,
Pollard
too?
was sentenced to life in prison as part of the plea deal, but was ultimately released in 2015 in accordance to federal guidelines. Now,
When do we get to have our country back? When is enough enough? When are we going to stop voting Democrat Republican? I can already see it in the comments now. Ooh, this wouldn't happen if Kamala was president. No, it would. It would happen exactly the same. When have we had enough to realize that we need a completely new political party taking over this country such that we're able to restore human decency to our American citizens?
the White House is declining to comment on this report today.
White House declines the comment. You have the Israelis that say, oh, we didn't do it. Of course they say that.
We did hear just recently from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu himself.
Okay, yeah, a sociopath and a consistent liar. Why would we even take his word? But let's see what he said.
Who echoed the comments from his office, calling this entire report a lie.
Just like the genocide happening in Gaza, complete lie. What else do we have to do at this point? How else can we take our country back other than forming and joining the American Congress Party and rallying around a message of taking care of our own people, putting our people first before the interest of any other countries? Because America has shown time and time again, whether you're Democrat, whether you're Republican, doesn't matter. Once you get in office, you become in bed with Israel for some reason, whether it's AIPAC funding your campaign, whether it's Epstein, who